Hello everyone, and welcome back to another stream with me, CyberTiger Live, and this is Pacific Drive. Yay, we're back, and it's raining. Very much so. Yeah, so this is where we left off last time, and we now have a new objective of escaping or returning through a deep zone gateway. Now, I am really hoping that my co-pilot Cage comes and joins the stream, because I don't like deep zone. It's terrifying. I did have a thought. I had a thought earlier, and I know it's kind of silly, but I want to try it. Basically, what my thought is that there might be a source of water. What's the map? There might be a source of water right here. Don't know if there is, but I wanted to go and check. So I am gonna go check because also I gotta figure out how to make the garage needs to be open. So I need to pick a waypoint. That marker is in a completely arbitrary location. Okay, so return through a deep zone gateway. So deep zone gateways are like smokestacks up here. I think. Yeah, so that has an exit gateway, that has an exit gateway. How do you know if it's deep zone or not? This is deep zone. It must be deep zone. Okay, so what I'm thinking is we take this to here, and then fire up to here, and fire up to here. The problem with that is I only really get one place to grab anchors. Hey, Cage. Yay! Yes, my co-pilot has arrived. I mean, alternatively, I could do something ridiculous like go up here, here, to here, to here, and then in, but no. I think we're just gonna go from here to here to here to here. Correct me if I'm wrong, Cage, but any of these places with a 4 is deep zone, right? Or red spires and smokestacks. Yes. Well, I think I'm just gonna head to the smokestacks. Probably this one is the most direct. Something's moving. Keep an eye out. Well, that's terrifying. Intense radiation. Great. Anchor party. Anchors are plentiful. Corrosive downpours. That's not great. Swift storm. Also not great. Shocking speed. Okay, also not great. Also, you couldn't do that crazy route because that would be backtracking. Oh, and you can't backtrack. I forgot about that. You always have to be moving forwards. Okay, so that opens the garage door, which means that I can go and try this idea I have. Also, for some reason, I've got like a catch in my throat. And, I'm just randomly coughing, so I apologize for that. I'm not sick, just something is caught in my throat at the moment. So that's not the way you go. There is a road or something that you can take. Ow. Out of the shop's other door and look for the gate. this is where I want it to be. Perfect. Okay. Oh, I've gone around in a circle. I missed my turn. That's there where the cement wall was. Ah, I see. Okay, perfect. Thank you. Yeah, okay, so if my thought is correct, that there is actually water that I can rehydrate those gold shells with somewhere up here. Also, I was kind of thinking about this. You do realize that we have made it through so far the entire game with no negative incidents. Like, it was awesome. I've died once. I've come very, very close. Way too dark. Yeah, so I also need to get enough thermosap to craft the ultralight engine. I once nearly died on my third drive. Wow. Are you just being like super reckless or something? Okay, so I remember seeing this at some point during one of my playthroughs. Something up here. You know what? I'm gonna grab my gold shell, carry it in my hand. I drove into a dead end and couldn't get out. Ooh, sounds terrifying. By the way, thank you, Lavis and Cage, for coming out tonight. I really appreciate it. I can climb this while holding a gold shell. I can. Okay. That's water. Okay, this is definitely water. Ball. Promising, promising. Okay, I can't see anything. Is that enough water? Oh, it is. Let's go. Okay, perfect. So that's an artifact. Move that there. That there. Transfer that. Transfer that. Okay, so now I have another gold shell that if I throw this in the water, it should. Yeah, you can actually see it, the health bar going down. Nice. All right. That actually worked. I didn't expect that to work as well as it did. Okay, so now we just gotta get back to the garage. Yeah, I know. Rip Tobias. Spoiler alert. All right, well. Hey, Vesey. That was my favorite bobcat. Big ear noms. Big nommers. Big mean evil noms. Be evil. I was fine with you numbing my ears, and then they became evil. Now I'm less not. Now I'm less fine. The evilest noms. I just got a progress update on my suit. I'm actually getting glowing eyes. It's gonna be sick. Yes. That's very cool. Every time you talk about your suit cage, it makes me want to get mine more. Like I've said in the past, I'm feeling kind of disconnected from the furry community a bit, so I'm not really sure anymore. So we're almost back to the garage. And then once we get back to the garage, I'm gonna just fuel up the car, juice up the battery, and we'll roll out once again. You know what? I'm gonna just go in the back way here. I want to be at like absolute peak for the run here. And I think I've emptied out like my trunk and stuff. Yeah, I have. Okay, good. I should just empty my backpack. Got a Malcolm poster. You can put posters up all over the place here. That's kind of cool. The Malcolm poster here. Malcolm. It's some kind of... and then let's put this one up here. Oh, that's a cool clock. I think that's a clock. The way the world turns. Nice. Oh, it's like a art piece made of steering wheels. I get it. Okay, and we got lots of floral wallpaper slash stickers or whatever you want to call them. Maybe I should use some of these. I have 3 of them. It's kind of hard to see underneath all the lead plating. And now my car just kind of looks like it's covered in graffiti. But you know what? Whatever. I'm okay with it. It's totally deranged and perfectly on brand. Yeah, I haven't heard anything lately from the person remaking my fursona, so I have no idea slash if I'll ever see it. It's been like way since before Christmas. But I mean, it's hard when they work a full-time job. Tags are stupid. Yes, tags are stupid, but good graffiti is awesome. Okay, I think we are all set. Does this thing have anything for me? No. I did want to see if I could make any kind of gear that would be worthwhile. An acid raincoat may not be a bad idea for the one location that I'm stopping at. You know what? I'm gonna make an acid raincoat. Okay, so I have an acid raincoat, which is good because the one location we're stopping at is like acid or corrosive downpours. All right, well, this is us, so off to the smokestacks, and may luck be ever on our side. All right, everybody, here we go. Yeah, I've talked to several people, and a lot of people are like, oh, don't bother getting a fursuit. Just get like a really good digital avatar and use it in like VR chat. But like my whole thing is like I'm trying to get away from everything being online and digital. I want to actually start getting out and like meeting people again. And that's like, I feel like if I had a fursuit, maybe that would make me want to do that. But I also have this sort of thing where when I hear about people getting things, I want those things. Just because, like, yeah, I'm with you there, Bezzy. I'd want a partial. I don't think I want the full suit. And I get it, Fluffy, like that you've wanted a suit since like then. I only became a furry like in high school, so I'm a fairly new, like not new. I mean, I'm friggin' old furry, but I'm kind of new to the furdom. Or rather, sorry, I got into the furdom later than most do. That's really the correct term. What do we have along here? Oh, there is a radar station, like right here. Yeah, you know what? I'm gonna investigate the radar station because it may be like a good place just to grab some basic resources before things get completely sideways. All right. And you know what? We didn't do this last time. I'm gonna put the radio on. You know what? I bet you anything, if I was to get a suit, I bet you I would heavily use it. You know, whether it's just doing like fun little videos and posting them online of like motivational things, or you know, wearing it on stream or going to conventions with it. I really don't know how I would use it. Like, I really wish more than anything, it would be nice if I had a partner that was also a furry and we could, you know, go with our suits. But I mean, I kind of made a realization today that I don't really know if I'll ever find somebody because, well, for one, my standards are high, but for two, I just don't want to settle for something. You know, I've been on like online dating things looking at, you know, potential people, and like just no one interests me. Yeah, unfortunately, the pup hoods have like a weird connotation connected to them now, and it's kind of stupid. Like everyone's made it sexual, and like there's an aspect of it, but that's not the entirety. I don't know. I guess I'm kind of figuring out who I am a bit, and you know, streaming has really helped because having people who support me in what I do has been really nice. I've been through like, in the last like 2 years, I've had 2 different relationships that have just fallen apart. One absolutely catastrophically, and the other one I'm just left with like a gaping hole in my life and my heart, and I'm constantly trying to fill it, and I can't because I can't self-fulfill my own happiness. So looking to others to fill it is really not what I want, so I'm trying to figure out how to do it myself. But it's not something that just happens overnight. It's a friggin' crazy long process, but I'm impatient because I'm getting older, and I just feel like I got the clock ticking against me. Just got a bloody flat tire for no reason. Why the hell did I just get a flat tire? The frig? Must be a firestone. I think the game punishes you more the further in you get. Now this is bad because I don't have, and I only have enough rubber. really sucks, unfortunately. Wait, what? Alright, where'd the other tire go? I can't see anything. This is abysmal. Oh, somehow I managed to put an entire tire into my inventory. Alright. I'm literally navigating in pitch blackness right now. Okay. That was annoying. I'm not even into the first zone and already I got a bloody flat tire. It's funny that I said that I have no rubber because there's literally rubber right here. And I'd be a fool to not grab this rubber. Must be how you play. What do you mean must be how I always play? What do you mean by that? I should patch that tire. It can wait. Okay, let's just get out of here. I always navigate in pitch blackness. Yeah, but on stream, driving around in black is not a really good experience for the viewers. This truck, if I remember correctly, is a gold mine. Also, I left the car running, like everything running. Yeah, this thing's a gold mine. Ooh. Dashboard thingy. A lot of paint here, and a headlight, and food. Okay, that was pretty solid find. Dashzilla. I'm gonna make sure we get out of here with that intact. And already my trunk is full. Okay, I forget what my things are over there. I get to the gate for this zone. I'm just gonna check out what my abilities are once more because I've forgotten what they are. Is that lead? Oh, it's lead. You're watching 1950s cartoons and learn that road rage was bad back then as is now. Yeah, well, it's just human nature. We're just angry people for some reason. I've been rewatching season 1 of Fallout, and like the one thing that I'm learning from that is that it doesn't matter how advanced of a society you have. People will just be garbage. And you know, like Lucy wants to find the best in everybody, but the fact is that the best doesn't really exist in a lot of people because a lot of people are just satisfied being terrible people. Man, I need to fix this inventory for a bit. Hang on. Get out of here. Thanks for that. Electronics in here I need to move over. Let's take more food and stack that. Let's shift that over there. You know what? We're gonna put this in the rooftop storage. Yeah. Okay. I'm glad that the game doesn't punish you for turning off the engine and starting it again, because in real life that uses like quite a bit of gas. Actually, I forget what game it was. There was a game I used to play as a kid, and if you turned the engine off and started it, you could actually run out of gas in the game. I think you know what? I think it may have been Mafia 1. No, Mafia 1 was the one where if you got shot, your gas tank would start leaking. That was it. so like I said, I'm gonna stop at the gate here, and the main reason is I want to patch that spare tire, because having a I almost said the F word. Having a Fubard spare tire in my inventory is really not going to help anything. Especially if what I expect to happen happens. We don't want that, so let's just do this. I'm gonna put the tire where I can see it. Warning, get in your car. What do you mean warning? What the hell? Never seen that before.
Francis, I don't know if you're listening. A while ago, you asked me why I cared so much about the remnants. It's because I saw Alan the night of the accident, during the mass hallucination. Except, I'm not sure it was a hallucination. We had a tradition. When we were both working late, he'd swing by my lab for a coffee break at some ungodly hour. That night, he visited, we talked. The coffee burned my tongue, nothing out of the ordinary. Seconds later, the gamma ray surge swept through the facility and the roof caved in. I looked for him in the aftermath. I couldn't find him anywhere because he hadn't been in my lab. He was ground zero at the accident site, miles away in the deep zone. But I saw him, touched him, smelled his cologne. He was there, impossibly there, more than a hallucination.
You never reported that?
Admit to Arda that I communed with my husband's ghost. When they were already looking for ways to push me out, not a chance. I gave them my technology and my home, but I'd be goddamned before I let anything destroy my professional credibility.
And this remnant?
It's my last chance to know if what I saw was true, if it came from the well, or if it was all in my head. The things we spoke of, things I couldn't have made up. Never mind. I know how it sounds.
Like you've seen a ghost.
Man, those two are just really struggling with loss. Make him say the F word. Jaden Animations. Nice. Oh, I was thinking about this the other day. Would any of you be up for doing a stream of Gardic Phone one night? I thought that would be fun. Just getting a bunch of regulars into a stream and doing Gardic Phone. Alright, we got one from Fluffy as a yes. Alright, we got a cluster of buildings and an anchor, and then we have an anchor way down in a pit by a radar station. So I'm gonna head right here and grab that anchor to start. This is gonna be sort of a, not bad out of hell, but this is gonna be a little bit more of a smash and grab. That's what I want. Oh crap, hang on, I forgot to do this. What is this again? Arc dock, handbrake, and limb shield. Oh, where's my resource finder? Hang on. Forgot to assign my resource finder. Hey, I'm always a bat out of hell when I play to the point. I'll still be looting after the storm has taken half the map. Nice. Alright. I need to find, anytime I see a squire, I'm gonna scrap it. But also, I need to be keeping an eye out for thermosap when I get into the heavier zones. The squires do have thermosap, and that's partly why I want to scrap them. Ah, spike puddle. You can make a liberator and pull the parts directly off the cars. Nice. Looks like possibly lead shielding. Yes. We can turn the headlights off for now. I'm also a little bit worried that this thing might self-destruct soon. The scrapper, because it is getting lower on the health spectrum. And I gotta watch out for the pickpockets this time in the deep zone. I don't need to be losing my resource radar or anything else like that again. Yeah, I never realized how much of a resource beast this area is. There's something being targeted right there. Wait, what was it? Where is it? Yeah, plasma scrapper is definitely going to self-destruct soon. That is not ideal. Warframe is getting another content update in March. Oh, damn. Okay, we're just gonna dump all that into there and dump the rest of it into the roof. We should really look at upgrading our trunk storage again. Actually, I want to see if I can upgrade my plasma scrapper. Or not upgrade it. Crap, I need plasma. I need 4 plasma. If not, I'll just make a general scrapper, but that's not going to be ideal. Alright, we need to find plasma. You might want to watch your mirrors for Bigfoot every now and then. Well, yeah, it says in the one zone I'm going to that Bigfoot's there. Oh, I've lost my radio signal. That's new. You're having a difficult today? I'm sorry. I've been having a difficult year so far. Keep it everything. This is the gas station. I got another flat tire. Are you kidding me? How do I keep getting bloody flat tires on the same stupid side? We're gonna go make coffee. Sounds good. Scrap metal. I know I'm not gonna find plasma just sitting in... Is that a friendly dumpster? It is. Can I have plasma? Oh, what was that? That was a big something. Come on, give me plasma. Nice. I've never found the friendly dumpster outside of the pub. Bench in here. That's cool. Well, I can't make... Yeah, this bench is too low level to do anything with, but... Alright. Spike puddle, gotta watch out for that. I see the anchor. I think. An anchor? Oh, it's just a house. Okay, I see the anchor now. Oh my god, there's so much lead here. Alright, screw this noise. I am gonna use my scrapper until it breaks, because this is awesome. Look how much lead there is here. And computers, and there it goes. Okay. Gotta build a scrapper until I can get back to my shop with proper plasma again. Should have built one before I left. We're just gonna do this. We're gonna just two-stage it. Yeah, it kind of sucks that my plasma scrapper just died, but I can think of worse things to happen. You know, I'm just gonna grab this here and run. Alright, so vacuum suck has helped us. We got a little bit of plasma anchor energy, not as much as I was hoping for. I've also kind of dicked around in this area a bit too long. I need to get my ass in gear here, and I need to get down to here. Come on, car. Go, go, go. There might be plasma at one of these places, now that I think about it. Find it. Sometimes these chargers, or these tanks at the back, are intact. No, that one's effed up. All broken. Come on. So I guess we're gonna look for a shock tower now. I'm going the right way. I want a right way. Not necessarily the right way. Alright, got a bollard. So far, the entities here are not the worst that I've had. I'm kind of hoping that this anchor is in a flatter area. Don't really want to go freewheeling or running around on foot to get there. What's that? Basketball court.
Good news. I can replicate Alan's suppression method. We'll stand some chance of halting the gamma ray burst from the well. 30 years later, my late husband still manages to impress. Figuring out how to keep you alive once the reaction gets going, however, that's harder. But I have an idea.
All right.
Francis, I need your ear.
Go on.
We know that as soon as the car gets to the well, the trigger will be instant. Once this remnant expends its energy, gamma radiation will erupt from the well, and the driver will be at ground zero taking the worst of it. Can we activate the gateway as soon as they make contact?
It's tricky. Too early, and we may interrupt whatever the reaction process the remnant carries out. Too late, and it's bad news for the driver. There's too many unknowns. Only the driver will know the right time to use it.
How can you be sure they'll live long enough to make that call?
The ARC device has been transmitting data every single second since it was installed. Every drop of fuel, every spark plug that car lit, I have on record.
That was annoying.
You've been running an experiment this entire time, with the driver as the guinea pig.
The mere act of being alive is the biggest experiment of all, dear.
Is that another one of Alan's sayings?
That one's all mine. Driver, we've seen that car protect you this entire time. It's triggered a gateway in your time of need. It's ferried you back to the garage through every circumstance and obstacle and bump in the road. So we can trust that it'll protect you long enough to get you away from whatever and wherever you end up.
Mystic sounds like a heavy dose of blind faith to me.
Could be. Oh, there's one last call.
No, not again.
Before you're back at the auto shop. Take your time. Enjoy the view.
Okay, so getting electrocuted right now is not fun because my car suddenly just goes into full beast mode and drives as fast as it bloody can. That's how it damaged the front end so heavily, was accelerating heedlessly into objects. That's not ideal. I'm hoping that I can find one of those beating hearts and I can heal up my car. Is a gold shell of some kind. Is this a gold shell? This might be tree candy. Oh, dehydrated gold shell. Danger. Ah, radiation. Always good. Gonna eat some beans. Yeah, it can come all at once. Oh, there's a car there. Stupid car. Alright, well, these bollards are not in a fantastic location. There's something electric running around over there. I'm not sure what's going on. Oh, it's one of those tunneler things, but electric. Yeah, we don't want to be near that right now. One anchor had decent amount of energy to it. I haven't seen any squires. I really need a beating heart, but I'm probably not going to find one in this zone. They're usually in the deeper zones. I might just repair putty the front end of my car before I leave. That's a squire right there. And we're right at the exit, so I'm good to do this. Yeah. Whoop, whoop. Worried about you. Gonna grind everything up. What's that? Oh, dumpster pearl. Fantastic. I need one of those. Funny how I'm not scared of the storm anymore. Come on, steel plate. There you go. You know what? We'll just throw everything into the roof. Perfect. I think this is my favorite song. It reminds me of Control for some reason. We're safe here. Let's do some repair putty work on our car. I definitely want my Blood Oath is my absolute favorite though. The one I sent you in that video was pretty good too. The one that gets like heavy metal. The one that the guy timed to the storm coming. All right, that should be enough Storm's really far out. That should be enough to keep me moving. Oh, my front quarter panel is not ideal. Oh, there's something going on with that tire. What's going on with that tire? Bald. You know what? Craft a new off-road tire. I need more gear and rubber. All right. Yeah, the storm's still a long way out. We're good. All right, on we go. All right, this next zone is not going to be fun. This next zone has a lot of hostility to it. So we're heading into D... Where are we? I think we're in G1. Aren't we? Yeah, we're in G1. So now we're going to head up into D1, which is Anchor Party, Corrosive Downpours, and Swift Storm. So this is going to be get to the exit, grab anchors, and get the hell out. Basically, if there's an anchor on my way, I'm grabbing it. But if it's out of my way, I'm not grabbing it. Also, I don't want to lose all the amazing stuff I've acquired. Oh, this is a highway. Okay, so I don't have to worry about anything right now. There is a junkyard and an ARTA trailer along the way. Also, I'm just going to straight up say that I love the fact that my battery just seems to constantly be full now, and I don't have to worry about it as much. Is this the... This isn't a junkyard. I don't know what this is. This is just an obstruction. There's a pneumo there. That might be worthwhile to investigate, because pneumos sometimes have really cool stuff in them. Drink my coffee out of a glass like a sociopath. You know what? I'm honestly not really shocked by anything you say anymore. By the way, can a pickpocket take my roof storage? Can it just take that whole box of stuff? Because if so, I don't want that. Well, that sucks. I need more storage in my trunk then. I don't want to lose all my stuff. Do you have to like drive into the pickpockets for them to come and steal stuff, or will they come hunt you down and steal stuff? Damn it. Okay. Well, my goal is to not encounter any pickpockets this run, because I don't want to lose my stuff. Either that, or do I make a gateway, go back, and then do a second run because I've got so much stuff? And that way I can get my plasma scrapper rebuilt and all that other stuff. There's ARTA trailers here somewhere. they are. Of course it's broken. Pocket the stuff? What do you mean, like, carry it on me? I mean, get it into your garage lockers before they get stolen or damaged. Oh, so I should make a trip back and dump it all then. What's a liberator? All right, where can I go? What's the best place to get a gateway open? You can pull parts directly off cars without destroying them. Pink stuff. Well, I think now I definitely want to go back to my garage after finding all these happy little gems. Nice. Oh, I missed one. All right, we need to get a gateway as soon as possible. The best way through this blockade. I don't think I can move the cars with my car. Can I open a gateway anywhere, or do I have to have one available? Like, can my car force a gateway here, or no? Okay, so maybe when I get to the next area, I just open a gateway, wait away, and get out of there. That looks like a squire. That is a squire. You know what? Since I'm here, I'm taking it. Holy marsh eggs, Batman. Steel panel, I don't want that. Armored door. All right, we need to definitely get out. We've got, this has been one of the most fruitful runs I've had in like the whole time playing this game. And if I lost any of this, I'd be just so mad. I tell you, if a pickpocket takes my stuff on my roof, I'm gonna hunt that piece of crap down and take it back. All right, we need to get a gateway as soon as possible in the next area. Okay.
The train is pulling out the station.
All right, let's park it for a second here. I don't have enough to open a gateway.
I have a fear about the future.
In the deep
'Cause when you're
zone?
building something new, you never know.
How do I see the map? There it is, route map. Yeah, I'm in the deep zone. No, I'm not. I'm outside of the deep zone. Okay, so there shouldn't be pickpockets here, so I should be able to grab an anchor and get out of here. Is the anchor right in front of me? No, that's a tree.
I got caught up in a dream. Can someone tell me what it means to live and forgive and let go? Somehow it stopped making sense. Living between the distress. I'm making a life, but I also am taking a home. The tracks are jumping on their own now.
Oh, do you know what I can do? Hang on.
The rain is asking if I know how much it hurts when the earth agrees.
The zone with the gateway will always have enough anchors by itself.
They may control the money's floating under
Ah, okay.
my aching soul.
Yeah, but I still want to get out of here and then do a second run that's less resource focused and more objective focused. Because if I get to the deep zone, then I run the risk of all this stuff being stolen. And I'd rather be equipped with all the correct gear to handle what's coming up. Oh, that's corrosion. I do have gold shells that need corrosion. Oh, awesome. The anchor is in... What is that? The anchor's in an airstrip.
Looking back to my two best friends and
Don't let that thing get too close.
people's problems in this world, but it's just me to speak. My friends are doing well. That's what happened.
All right, I need a gateway. No, stupid jellyfish things, guy here. Out of here. Where am I even heading? I'm all turned around. I need my pillar. car go. Come on, car. Yeah, I see the gateway. Oh my god. This sucks. All right, we're good. We're good. Getting a little spicy, but we're good. Just driving through water is not ideal. It's getting close. Oh my god. Out of here.
Alan would have gotten a kick out of that car.
Oh, just a few bugs in my system. As I just turned my wipers on and my car surged forward. Or no, I turned my wipers off. All right, well, we made it. That's all that matters. Zilla. We got like a little dinosaur breathing fire on our dash now. Nice. Transfer those 2 items from my backpack. Oh, we should get all the roof stuff. Holy crap, look how many dumpster pearls I managed to snag. Man, that was a haul. What's that? Swamp coral. Holy moly. That was a very fruitful run. Spread paint to get chemicals. Alright, first of all, I want to grind up these dumpster pearls. Oh, wow, that's a huge one. It's a smaller one. Why's that one got an X and that one has a lightning? Charged, unreliable. They have an unreliable dumpster pearl. And that's pretty reliable to me. Holy crap, that was insane. Ooh, this one's electric. Nice. Holy crap. That run, like I said, was probably the most fruitful run that I've had in this entire game. Like it was so good that like my inventory here is full. Like all my lockers are full. I think. No. Did a run last 3 hours? Holy hell. Okay, so I gotta destroy this tire because it's old. Oh, I keep forgetting it goes to the car, not my backpack. I guess I could, what do I have extra paints of? Black, black, evergreen, evergreen, blue, blue, blue. I guess I could get rid of blue. You know what? I use the blue, so let's keep the blue. Let's get rid of colors I don't use. Brown, brown, off-white, 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 white. We don't need 4 off-whites, so let's get rid of 2 off-whites. Red, red, red. Matcha, matcha, light blue. What are the colors we have? Beige, beige, beige. I'm probably not going to use a lot of beige. Let's go shred those. Well, that can of paint was just metal. All right, well, that didn't give me a ton of chemicals. Oh, crap. Right, it goes to the car. I do need to get my car storage fixed. I want more car storage for sure. Let's see. Car storage. Where is my storage? That is mobile workbench. Oh, that's not the right one. Augmented trunk storage. Oh, I need corrupted energy. Crap. That sucks. I only got 0.4 and I need 1. Well, nerds. Okay. Paige said to make a liberator. This. It's magnetic hammer. Liberator. Less precise than a cutting tool, Liberator will nevertheless cleanly and carefully remove individual sections of a vehicle. Okay, got the Liberator. I get the large backpack. Oh, I need lots of swamp coral. Okay. I'm not really sure what my course of action is here. Oh my god, there's still a ton of stuff in this box. Nice. I like how we're like busy trying to survive out in this hostile wasteland, and yet we still have time to be finding random things to decorate the garage with. That's as typical of a video game. Tires. Oh my god, I got so much stuff just everywhere. Like, I wish there was a way to amalgamate the lockers somehow. Because they're all just, they each have different things in them. Some have metal, chemicals, swamp coral, marsh eggs, body panels. Oh, there's a dumpster pearl in here. I wonder how long that's been there. Literally a can of paint? It was a can of paint. It was a can of red paint. Build a pneumatic locker and get infinite storage. How do you... Okay, how do I build a pneumatic locker? Where's that at? Oh, it's way at the top here. Holy hell. Okay, so that needs steel sheets. Expanded lockers. Add a new storage locker for tools. Okay. What's this? Parts lockers. Okay, you know what? Let's build another storage locker. I'm going to put it outside. Oh, it does. All right, well, we got lockers everywhere now. Okay, so I should go through each locker and make sure I just don't have any more dumpster pearls. And also, maybe I should just shred those summer tires, because, like, what am I going to use summer tires for at this point? Gold shell in there. My auto parker. More panels, more gears. Like, there's just stuff everywhere, and I don't know what's where. Light bulbs, panels, med kit. You know what? I am gonna just destroy the summer tires. Why do I need them? The wrong locker, it's this one. Yes. Inventory's full. So many things. Holy crap. I'm just like spending the whole time running around looking for everything. Transfer. Oh, I can't put it into that locker, that's why. Okay, this one. Yeah. I also have a spare headlight. The hood on my car is kind of mangled. Headlights are okay, but I could do the headlight swap. not sure why I have 3 headlights in there. I don't really need 3 headlights. Also, my headlights are on, as always. I gotta figure out why I gotta see if that was part of why my car surged forward about the wipers. Okay. So if I turn my wipers off. Yeah. Car surges forward when wipers turned off. Okay, that is not a good perk to have. A good quirk to have in my car. So, car. No, wait. Hang on. Wipers. Switches off. Car. Jolts forward. Okay. I don't like that one. I need a mechanics kit. Sing ingredients. Okay. I want to get rid of this quirk. I don't really care about the others because I don't think they're detrimental that I've seen. Kit. At least I don't think any of the other quirks are detrimental. Okay. That was annoying. And it damaged my hood, which is part of the reason I don't love it. Oh, I need to heal myself. Okay. Oh, I do want to make a plasma scrapper again. Plasma scrapper. Okay. We have a new plasma scrapper right here. So let's switch this to this. And go. That is now in slot 2. Perfect. I'm gonna just bank the other scrapper. Here maybe. I really don't know what to keep on the roof. Probably things that I'm not worried about losing, which is not a lot. But the trunk also needs to be cleaned up a bit more. Another headlight in here. Oh, I need to make another off-road tire. Oh, and I need to make the Liberator too. Where's the Liberator? There it is. Oh, it uses thermosap. I need the thermosap for my engine. Oh. So there's the Liberator. What's that thing even look like? Oh. Interesting. Can I replace it in my inventory with something? Wish I could have more slots for my toggles. Pry bar, pneumatic hammer. Probably just keep the Liberator. Maybe in the trunk? I don't know if I want to carry it on me. That big. We could bank some flares. Okay. Wish I could make a bigger backpack, but I can't. Newsflash, Edmonds, September 12th, 1968. Tragedy today as a 6th aircraft is reported missing in the airspace over the Olympic Peninsula on another day of unusually foggy conditions after what seemed like initially clear morning. Experienced local pilot Rachel Mick and... That's out. Alright, Cage. What do I do now? What do I do next? I got the Liberator. I got the Plasma Scrapper. Got my trunk somewhat cleaned out. Should put more stuff in my trunk. I don't really want to be using these. Oh, what's going on with the side storage? Worn. What does that mean? Could go to the zones with question marks. Warren, a loose cover and a tiny tear are conspiring to make an unreliable place to keep your things. This is no longer a reliable container. Damn it. Alright, well, both my side containers are worn. Sucks. I gotta fix my hood. Do you think I'm ready to go to the zone that they want me to go to yet or not yet? Oh, so I should maybe get all the zones with question marks sorted out first. They're all question marks. Is there a way that I can see which ones I've been to? Top left, undiscovered zones. Oh, those. But isn't that like, I can't get there yet because I need to go to here and then leave from it, don't I? Oh, okay. So then I do need to do the main story mission of going to the deep zone and then exiting through it. Yeah, okay. Is there anything you can think of that I need to upgrade on my car to make this more worthwhile and survivable? I could make an ion shield, yeah. I do also think that I might need one more. No, I don't need any lead panels. I think I've got all the lead panels I need. From needing lead to swimming in lead. I did make the Liberator. I have the Liberator now. Alright, well, I think if I do this run, then I'll just stop for anchors and no loot. Because I think if I stop for loot, then I'm gonna just screw myself over. What do you think? Should I just go for anchors and get in, get the objective, and get out? Alright, I'm gonna do an anchor only run then. Alright, let's do this. Back to the smokestacks. I have to drive through 2 hostile zones now. So G1 has, oh no, it has turncoat. I hate this one. Okay, so turncoat and shocking speed. Great. No second chances. No tombstone will be left behind. Corrosive downpours, swift storm. Barely plugged. Atmospheric shifts appear when anchors are pulled. Concussive blasts. The car can't protect you from explosive damage. Holy crap, this seems awful. Okay. Oops, why did I do that? That was dumb. Not sure why I scanned that. Whatever. Oh, I should see what the dumpster has for me. Plastic. Ooh, plasma. First aid kit. Repair putty. Fabric. 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 If stuff ever spawns in front of you, it means a tourist threw it at you. So you mean like that one time when I had the doors just come out of nowhere and hit me? Where your anchor came from. Oh, I guess tourists felt like helping you out. See, mine's like, nope, I'm gonna chuck an anchor at you. Or not an anchor, doors. Do I want to carry that with me? I don't. Alright, you know what? I'm just gonna go for it, because if I linger, then I'm not gonna do anything. I just want to go. Let's get out of here. Okay, the wipers don't make my car surge anymore. Alright. So, back to the original plan of get in and get out. So my destination is G1 with turncoat. Have you experienced turncoat, Cage? Have you seen how fun and horrible it is with your car working against you constantly? All right. It's honestly not that bad. I mean, my car legit drove away on me and I had to go and find it. It was like 15 minutes away. Oh crap, what did I hit? Just hit a parked car and damaged my car. See, this is why you don't drive with your headlights off. Stop in the light and I'm gonna just quickly repair putty the front pieces because like just so irritating that I literally just fixed all that. The front bumper, that's what it was. Why am I driver's side door? Okay. Wow, that wind turbine thing really gets some velocity going. It's still like full on running. It's actually still charging at this moment. All right. Where's horn? X. Okay. It'd be really funny if I honked my horn and then like my front tire fell off. Oh, there's something back there. Oh, there's a transmuter back there. Light bulbs for chemicals. Interesting exchange. I think I've used that thing once. Oh, there's a truck. No, I said no looting, but I mean a truck is a truck. Holy hell. There's a dumpster pearl and stuff in here. Okay, you know what? Yoink. I would say that was worthwhile to grab that. All right, let's go. Of course, there's an artichoke, like literally, like right there. Okay. What's the artichoke got? All kinds of good stuff. Damn it. Really need to be carrying a headlight around, but I'm gonna just move it to a different spot. I also have a ton of flares. Gears. Let's do this. No more looting. Ooh, sizzling mist. Was a fuel truck up there. Wish I had my faster engine. I think the wind is just pushing back against my car right now. Okay. One zone clear. So this is the intense zone. Turncoat, shocking speed, swift storm. Okay, we're gonna grab that anchor right there. First thing. See the anchor. Turn the car off, that way it can't do anything against my will. Ooh, unstable anchor. Okay, I got rid of the bunny that was stuck to the front of my car. Okay, let's just have a look at this again. There's my exit up here. It's an odd route. I can't even see where I'm going here. Okay, so... Oof, that's a zigzaggy route. Okay, let's go for getting here. Start.
Good to go. Rinse it out. Stick it on spit. This, that, fire. Stay thin. Stay frosty.
Am I on a road? I think so. Maybe? I don't think so. Holy crap, this is a road. This is a very questionable road. Alright, oh, son of a bitch. Well, that's not great. Let's go. I really hope I can drive up this hill. Okay, this is not an ideal location to be in, trying to get to the exit. Oh my god, this sucks. Okay, I gotta get back to the road. I really need a road. Why is my car driving so slow? Yeah, I know, Cage. I can't get to the exit. I have to get up here, and I can't because it's a friggin' sheer cliff that it's put in front of me. And I have no road. This sucks. This is the one gripe I have with the game is some of the zones are very hard to escape because of the cliffs. Is this a road? This is a road. I have so far to go to get out of here, but I just have to get up this stupid hill. There's literally blocking my route. It's gonna take me all the way back towards the storm. Maybe I can cut through up here or something. There's an airstrip. Okay, I think I found the road. Okay, I found the road. No, I'm going back the same way I was going. Oh my god, I'm so disoriented. Can't see anything because it's so bloody dark and the roads don't exist. Go up here. Go up here. Go. Go. This should take me to the exit road right here. I think I'm on the right road now. Man, my battery is messed up too. What happened to my battery? You know what? I'm gonna fill up with gas while I'm here. I'm way far away from it. I left my limb shield on. Shoot. Forgot that it's a function-based thing. Back here. All right, I'm gonna juice my battery before I leave. Hopefully my car doesn't try to drive out of the zone without me. I don't have enough batteries or wire or electronics, so I can't do that. Awesome. Oh. It'll be what it'll be. Let's go. Oh, that sucked. Okay. I guess D2 or D1 and then just get right out to A4 as quick as possible. Could go to C5 and A7 and then A4. What do you think, Cage? Should I go to C5, A7, and then A4? Or should I go to just D1, get out of there, and then go to A4? C5 would be better if you want to get a load of anchors, I guess. I don't really need a load of anchors. I'm just trying to think of what route has the highest level of success. Maybe not the one with the Swift Storm. Okay, so then let's do C5 and then A7. I also gotta study more the advanced anomalies. So at some point I need to be getting out of my car and scanning them. Back roads, remote, the Myers. Okay. Oh, there's literally an anchor right around the corner here. And a couple anchors all clustered together too. I can't see anything again. What the hell's the anchor? There it is, behind that rock. Well, I'm getting pelted with corrosive junk, so I need to get moving. And then there are a couple more anchors before the junction up here. Or rather, at the junction. That's the thing I want to scan. Hang on. Shaggy Scrambler. Okay. My car is acting funny. I'm just gonna go away from that.
Well,
Okay, so there's an anchor over here somewhere. There's also whatever that thing is. Anchor, where are you? More towards where the lightning just struck. Alright, where the hell is this thing? Oh, what are you? Are you a pufferfish? Oh, you're a pufferfish. Okay, I'm not too worried about you. Hi, buddy. Gonna scare you off for a minute. Alright. Anchor. And then we will peace out of here. Got quite a bit of anchor energy. Yeah, let's head this way. Let's get back to the road and then let's get to the next area. Back towards that shaggy scrambler is my junction. Where is the shaggy scrambler? Where he went. So I'm guessing that shaggy scrambler thing just makes your car go completely haywire, because that's literally what happened. What is this? Ah, that was like a corrosive cloud. If it hits your car, it explodes and destroys the car. Jesus. Does it just scramble your car when you're in proximity to it though? Because like that felt like it was making my car go all weird. There's a squire there. Oh, tempting. Makes your car weird, then smashes into it and blows it up. Is it like a one-hit kill kind of thing? I got quite a bit of anchor energy, so I'm not overly worried about getting out of this place alive. Essentially a walking bomb. It's not really walking, it doesn't have legs. Kind of just floating. It's got, well, maybe it does kind of have legs. It's got like little wispy tendril things. Shouldn't try to read chat and drive. Oh, there's a squire there. All right, now we go on to, that was C5, now we go on to A7. This is smokestacks. Okay, let's have a look at our map here. So we're coming in here. We need to get out here. So I can go down this road. I can grab the anchor here. And then we can get out that way. My battery is charging again. That's good. Ow. You've got unlimited stability, so you get as many anchors as you want. Yeah, unlimited stability doesn't mean that it doesn't go away. or that the storm never shows up. Storm still shows up. There's a devil grinder here, and I think that's a tour bus. Did I scan the tour bus? I don't remember if I did. The tour bus, devil grinder. Okay. Oh, you can spend hours here and the storm will never appear. Okay. I want to make a habit of not going anywhere near those devil grinders. Those things are horrific. My car is handling funny. Oh, there's a pneumo here. Oh, that's a transmogrifier, or whatever they want to call those things. Okay, so here's my intersection. So if I turn here, go down this road, perpetual stability means automatic storm is completely disabled. Oh, okay. So there should be an anchor up that way somewhere. Towards the left, rights. Son of a bitch. Keep hijacking my car and crashing it into things. I don't even know I can get to that anchor. It seems like it's up on top of a friggin' rock or something. How the hell do I even get up there? There's a little pathway here. Alright, hang on. I might need to go this one on foot. I see it. This is corrupted energy. There's my car. Bringing my battery is always with my headlights. Alright, we're back on the road. Okay, let's go down this twisty ass road here and find that next anchor. Actually, you know what? Let's just do this. Okay, the smokestacks are weird. Just big, huge pillars of rock absolutely everywhere. I see why you wouldn't want to go barreling through this place. This place would suck to try and escape a gateway in. I'm gonna go floaty if I go through this. Careful, careful. There's my headlight, but I'm okay with that. Might fix my headlight when I get to the exit gate. Oh, there's a devil grinder right in front of me. There's a tourist. The devil grinder right next to all this corrupted energy. Okay, idea. Jesus. There's a freaking tourist right next to me. Whew, that scared me. Let's get out of here. Okay, next is right here. Man, there's so many tour buses everywhere. This is intimidating, not to say the least. Driving on the side of a hill again. Oh. Oh. I need to find a way through. Ow. There it is. Okay. And then that kind of lines me up for my exit, but not really. So now we need to get over to here. All right. Well, we're going back the way we just came. Oh, there is something. Bad. Oh. Stupid left rights. Okay. What? Sure. Okay. My one something or other is damaged. My gas can? My gas tank? Oh shoot. The gas tank on my seat is damaged. I get to safety so I can look at that. I'm almost there. There's so many squires out here. Sorry, I went quiet there for a minute. I just got so focused on navigating. Are all these big, huge structures Arda, or is this anomalies? This is the original zone, so it has the longest time to get weird. Yeah, get weird is definitely words. All right, I gotta figure out what's going on with that gas tank because it's got a little yellow diamond on it and it's worrying me. What's wrong with my gas tank? Leaking. I don't have any rubber. Are you kidding me? Great. How far back is a car? Love it. What? Where'd the canned food just come from? Okay, I'm gonna go see if I can find some rubber. Tourists threw it at me. Probably. Wait, I put you on park. Why are you rolling away? Okay, maybe the pneumo has some rubber. Yes it does. Perfect. Alright, let's make a sealing kit. I need one more rubber. Damn. Okay. Not ideal. Was some parked cars along the road up here. I'm trying to be a brave boy and I'm trying to improvise and find a solution to the problem. Might have tires. That's a tire, good. I'm also getting irradiated being out here. Okay. Okay, so I've got rubber. I can fix my leaking gas tank. What would be ideal is if I could find a fuel truck parked somewhere. No worries, Zeke. Just nice that you're here. You at 12. You gotta get to that, man. School always comes before me. Don't worry about me. I'll take care of me, you take care of you, you do what you need to do. Yeah, no worries. Okay, I'm really kind of scared about the condition of my vehicle right now. Hey, this is so screwed up. I'm gonna make a sealing kit now. There we go. Might be a tourist nearby because I did get that can of meat thrown at me. Oops, wrong button. Need you in background because your gaming helps me listen. Aw, that's nice. Well, I've lost a ton of gas, but there's a solution to this. Oh wait, I can't transfer the gas from this, can I? Can't. Would have been handy if I could have just dumped that. Let's do this. I listen to lo-fi, or I have I have different playlists depending on what I'm doing. So like when I'm writing, I have a sci-fi sort of inspirational playlist, which has like songs from like Mass Effect, Dead Space, stuff like that. Yeah, I don't even know how that got damaged, I'm not gonna lie. You know what? Screw it. I'm gonna fix my car up because it's so screwed up. I don't even know what happened to it. Like how it got so friggin' bad so fast. Like what did I even hit? Oh, the front panel's now unreliable or some nonsense. Freaking limb shield. Oh, my headlights on again. Headlights. That's what I need to fix. All right. Let's get out of here. Wrong button. Okay, well, I didn't really explore that zone too much, but here with that. All right. 87. I guess A4. Barely plugged. Concussive blasts. All right, well, I'm just gonna go and do the return through Deep Zone Gateway. That's literally just my objective. Go there, find a gate, get out. Oh. All right, let's do this. My palms are so sweaty right now. This game is so tense. All right. Tourist attraction. I don't love that name. All right, where are we? We are here. That gateway's too close. Okay, let's get to here, and then we're gonna open that gate. My main playlist of music's 117 hours. Mine's something like 240, but that's if you combine all my playlists. Because like me and my brother have a 90s playlist. Thought you were going to sing Eminem there for a second with palms sweaty. No, I do that enough as it is. I think I've done it like 3 times on stream now where I'll be like, oh, that was totally spaghetti. Mom spaghetti. Knees weak. Arms are heavy. Mom spaghetti. Like literally, I just do that. I've done it on Borderlands a few times, and I've done it in this a few times. He's nervous on the surface. He looks calm and ready. Shoot! Pickpocket. Bubblegum. No! Leave me alone. Ow. Oh. Okay, I don't know what the bubblegum stole, but they stole something. Hang on. Alright, well, I don't think the bubblegum stole anything, so I think I'm okay. Nor did the pickpocket, so I think we're definitely okay. I want to get out of here. Just want to be done with this area. I want to go back to when these zones were fun and calm. There's all kinds of stuff that's over there that looks fun. I just want out. I'm not ready for this. Paige, me and you must be cut from different cloth because I can play Dead Space, but this is too stressful for me. Ah, radiation. Fantastic. All right. This is where we want to be. This is where we open the gate. It makes you uneasy. I think it's the sheer weird factor of it. All right, let's go. It's funny too because you're not the first person to say that this game makes you uneasy. Holy crap, look how fast that circle's moving. That went faster than it normally does. What's happening? Oh my god, this is absolutely terrifying. Just get me out of here. Get out of here. Get me out of here. Okay. Yeah, that was intense. Is that what I needed to do? Is that the objective?
Fresh new upgrade waiting for you, driver. Straight out of the oven.
Perfect. The anomaly barricade. Get the overcharger from Oppy's pneumatube. Okay. We made it. I think the fact that nothing really happens, the anomalies don't have personal hatred towards you, just the weirdness of it all. I mean, I think it's the fact that there's so much happening in the world that you can't control that makes you feel like really powerless. Like simple things like your vehicle sliding down a hill when you don't want it to, or something stealing something off your car, or the wind's pushing you. It's not like a first-person shooter where you can just hide behind a corner. Because it's not you that's the asset, it's your car. So you've got this item that you don't have full mobility over that you have to rely on. Or the fact that the big scary storm chases you and is an inanimate cloud. I mean, I think they should have really made it that when the storm starts chasing you, like the environment changes, like having like pieces of the ground starting to fall away, or having like trees like change from like trees to like rock. You know, even having like anomalies shift when the storm passes over them. So maybe like when you see like a tourist, all of a sudden it becomes a bollard or something. Just so it feels like the world's being like torn apart. And like when the red stuff comes, it should literally be like eating and like reshaping the world. Like if you get caught in it, your car just gets like forged into the ground or something. Like that would have been really cool to see. Pneumatube. Holy hell. Install the overcharger on the ARC device.
It could work. It will work. We don't know anything about the well, but the driver doesn't have to go in completely empty-handed.
You're removing the ARC device's limiter and overloading its charge capacity.
Right. So no matter how much energy the car's getting blasted with, the ARC will be able to overpower it to open a gateway. It's the only way to extract the driver from whatever's going to happen at the trigger point.
And then we use Alan's suppression technique to keep the whole thing from completely exploding? This sounds like a lot.
It's what we've got. Driver, go on and install that ARC device modification. We'll spin up the suppression system in the meantime. ARC device mod's looking good. Now you can head out and overcharge it. We'll give you instructions when you're en route.
I feel like this is like the last mission in the game. I'm just gonna try and clean up this mess of my inventory. I think the silent movement of the storm makes it really creepy. Yeah, like there's no blaring sirens aside from that first warning siren you get, and then it all just goes to hell. Oh, there's a squire here. Let's go. Armored panels. Nothing ever has the radiation proof panels on it. Just start hacking at the trunk with a crowbar. Yeah, why not? We'll do it this way. Ow. Yeah, so it looks like there's going to be a few more streams of this cage. So if you were worried about it ending anytime soon, I think there's going to be still a few more streams. It's getting close, though. Yay. Yay for you. It's a fun game. It really is. It's just, it's intense. It's really intense. Can I sort? Ah, what kind of sorting method is that? Okay, I got a ton of canned food happening here. Okay, this is awful. I need to fix this and that. Let's do this. I sucked those steel plates that were outside. Oh, it did. Nice. Put that in there. And that in there. Is there an end game? Like, not an end game, but after you beat the game, does it keep going, Paige, or no? Is it like a point of no return kind of thing? Yeah, that's fair. Thank you for saying that. I would say that honestly, I feel like tonight I drove a little bit more confidently and took a few more risks than I normally would have. I wasn't as, I mean, I wouldn't say I was as timid, but I definitely didn't, I didn't hold back as much. What did we just get? Oh, I think we got a new dangly thing for our windshield. The bear. No, I like the dragon horn more. And there's me, just pedal to the metal straight into the storm every time. I mean, that's the one thing that's cool about this game, is it caters to everybody's playstyle. A lot of games don't have that, where you can play it one way, you can play it a different way. I need to fill up these gas cans in my trunk. How unsafe it is that I am literally just transferring fuel canisters around in a trunk of a car. Can I upgrade that yet? No, I needed corrupted energy. Oh, I got 3.7. Let's go. Augmented trunk storage. Yay. I need 10 fiberglass. I think I can make that. Is there a way I can fabricate it from here? No. Okay, I need 10 fiberglass, and I can make my trunk storage bigger. Oh, nice. I can make quite a bit of it. I think I can make 8. I need 10. I need more tree candy. That's not ideal. Oh well. 5, 6. I made 6. I need 2 more. Yeah. No, I need 4 more. Oh, shoot. Basketball. Huh. Okay. Well, I need more carbon fiberglass somehow. So I need to do a tree candy run by the sounds of it. Unless this thing is good to me and gives me tree candy. How hard it would be to get tree candy from it. I got a lot of paint. I'll wait till I start getting full here before I find glowing red trees that look like twisted and mangled. No, I've seen the trees, because remember I accidentally found them when I was looking for the thermosap, which I need as well. Ah, why'd it go into my inventory? Okay, this is a mess. I need to fix this. This can go here. This can go here. This can go here. This can go here. That can go there. Do I really need to be carrying around 22 things of tinned food? Probably not. Use your vacuum suck to get them off in one go. Okay. I think next stream I'll do a tree candy run. Man, I need a bigger backpack as well. Why is this? Oh, this is an MRE. Probably don't need to be carrying that on me. That could probably just be in my trunk. Yeah, there we go. I don't need to carry that like that. That can just go in my trunk. That doesn't need to go all stupid like that. I can go like that. The crowbar is like the worst shape because it just doesn't fit anywhere nicely. Okay, so, steel plates in my hand. Okay, will the garbage can give me tree candy? What? What do you want me to make with this? Tree candy. Either of those are tree candy. Come on, tree candy. Friendly dumpsters, that one aunt that gives you 3,000 clothes every Christmas. I was gonna say, it's more like that friend you have that shows up and goes, hey, I got this for you, and gives you like a bunch of old wood scrap and like a handful of nails and goes, yeah, I thought you might need it. But no context. They just think that you always need something really absurd. Yeah, I had this. Sounds exactly like my grandfather. I was gonna say that's exactly like my grandfather. My grandfather would be like, you know, when he was around, it would be like silly things like, oh yeah, I know I've got a jar of nuts and bolts just in case you need it. And then you'd open the jar and it would be like the most mismatched thing ever. But the crazy thing is he was not wrong. The number of times we needed it. I wish I could see the animation of it being collected. This poor box gets sucked up so often. All right. Can't make any more fiberglass because can't fabricate tree candy, I don't think. What's happened here? Now where did this med kit come from? Is it just me or is there like random items generating? It's got an entire shed full of scrap wood. I mean, that just comes with being old. Old people like love their scrap wood. I'm surprised it's not behind the shed. Also, the med kit looks like fabric. It does. Oh, that may have been in that heap of stuff. Yeah, you're right. Man, can you not fabricate fiberglass out of nothing? Guess I need to get tree candy. Okay. Well, it looks like we're gonna be doing a tree candy run. Nothing in the world is free. Says you. Stiff shirt. Action from the zone's many piercing dangers. I don't really need piercing resist. Acid. Sealed suit. Interesting. Anti-theft backpack. I kind of feel like they intended you to grind a bit more in this game to unlock more of these personal abilities. But at the same time, I do love that the game lets you either go balls to the wall or slow and steady. Like, there's no wrong way of playing it. Also, I'm kind of amazed that my headlights are, like, just not absolutely toast. Like, imagine if it was that easy to swap headlights randomly, just like when you're out and about. I am kind of thinking about making a new hood, because this one is, I believe, unreliable, fragile. Like, what happens with fragile? Like, does it just completely shatter? Like, it's just gone? Like, eventually I'll just have no hood? Is that what's gonna happen? I feel like maybe it wouldn't be, it's not a safe idea to be running around with a fragile hood. I got the resources to make it. I've had unreliable and fragile parts last the entire game. So what it probably is it's probably just a factor of like a percentage that every run, that percentage goes up. So like while you're on the run, there's a fraction of a chance that if it gets hit, it's gonna break, but it's probably like 0.01, and then each time it goes up just a little bit, so you're not even in like a positive like 1% number that it's gonna break. It's probably like 0.005 or something like that. So I do wish that the actual items that you stored on the roof, like your gas cans and stuff and boxes, it'd be kind of cool if it was actually visible. So if you were storing like gas cans, it would look like gas cans. I'm almost debating about removing the side storage and putting another mini turbine. I don't even use the side storage. Screw it. I'm doing it. I'm putting another mini turbine. Hell. Why is it opening the side storage? Can I not put the side storage in the locker? Oh, there we go. Oh, also there is another power source you can make, which is like water. Yeah, a hydro generator. So raindrops will be converted into electricity. It's not simply that energy from raindrops is being converted into electricity, it's that acid and heavy metals sometimes present within the zone's rainfall are being utilized. Yeah, I'm gonna put a water and a what do I need to make it? I think I need metal, electronics, plastic, and wiring. You know, I'm gonna make it because I want to try something different. What am I looking for here? This hydro generator. What's it going to use up? Okay, it's not going to use up anything that I really need heavily at the moment. So we're going to make that, and I'm going to go rogue. I'm not going to ask Cage for his opinion. I'm just going to do it. The hell is that? What? Oh, that's so funny. It's just a bunch of funnels. Oh my god. That is so jank. This is high art. I think you mean this is someone who was high making art. My gas gone down. What's happened? Something leaking? Can I fill up my car? Headlights are off. Something using gas just being idle? Oh, you know what it was? I think it's because I filled up my gas cans and not my my car. You know what? Maybe I should rip this one off and put another wind turbine. You know what? That's not a bad idea. I'm gonna need it. I haven't used it. Warning, not empty. Ion shield. What about ion shield? Oh, you want me to make one? Oh, I was trying to put it inside of itself. That's funny. Something's gone awry here. Hang on. What's happened here? Stack the resource radar for the ion shield. Holy hell. You know what? This is not a very good use of space up here. There we go. It would be nice if items automatically relocated themselves while you're rearranging, so you didn't have to deal with this fiddly stuff. Okay, ion shield. It's locked under jump jacks. Still can't get that. All right, ion shield. It's gonna use. Oh, it needs tree candy, and it looks like fiberglass. Oh, I need 2 circuit boards and 3 tree candy. You can stay around in the storms forever while it's on. Nice. I can make the 2 circuit boards that I need. And I just need tree candy. So let's add that to our checklist. Oh, I can't make my engine yet either, because I need thermosap for my engine. Yeah, okay, so my shopping list is, you know what, I want to do this. I just want to get rid of my checklist. How do I get rid of that? Did it before. I think it was when I was in my inventory. Yeah, I'm just going to do this. Just don't want these here. How do I get rid of them again? Want to get rid of the to-do list. Okay, let's just do this. Turbo light, get rid of it. Ion shield, we get rid of it. Okay, what I want to track instead is the actual resources. If I can. You can. I think if you go logbook, this, and then free candy. Oh, you can't just track individual resources. That's annoying. My top speed was 58 on that last zone. Holy crap, I have a quirk that triggered 56 times. What was that quirk? 56 times. 136 times. Wait, in here... Okay, so in the last 2 zones, I've developed a quirk that's triggering a lot. Ow. Smashed myself in the face with the friggin' thing. Alright. How many quirks have I acquired? 3 still. That's curious. 136 times that a quirk is triggered. It could be something super simple, like something using gas. Hitting yourself with the trunk takes 10% health off. I love the fact they actually made it hurt you. Okay, so 136 times to me sounds like maybe when you turn the wheel, the headlights become less bright. That's a thing. Okay. Hmm. Okay, well, I don't really know what it is, but oh, the headlights are on. 136 times it triggered. I didn't get in and out of the car 136 times. I didn't honk the horn 136 times. To me, 136 times sounds like something to do with turning the steering wheel. I think it's the steering wheel is draining gas. That's what I think it is. What I can do is I can investigate using some of my my energy here. It'll use 0.5 to investigate. I'm just curious as to what it is. I don't really want to fix it. I just want to know what it is. Ah. I'm gonna investigate. I want to try it and see what it does. 3 hints found. Shifter. Radio. Okay, so it's to do with the shifter. The radio.
Na na na, my aching soul is durable. Na na na, my aching soul is durable.
Ah, the radio turns the wipers on. I don't care about that. That's not annoying. It's kind of funny, actually. So the shifter's doing something random, but I don't know what. All right, well, yeah, I don't know what it's doing, which is funny. Can I get that thing that heals my car yet? No, I can't. That's super far away. Yeah, this is like way down here. Is your dashboard flickering when the shifter moves? I thought it was. And I mean, if that's all it's doing, I really don't care. No, dashboard doesn't flicker. Oh, right. There we go. So I don't have the ion shield right yet. So for the time being, I guess I'll slap that thing back up onto the roof. Interesting. I like floated in midair for a minute when I did that. All right, well, I kind of think I'm gonna wrap up here. It's almost midnight and I've been staying up way too late lately, and like today I just slept all day, which kind of sucks. So I think I'm gonna wrap up. I'm gonna go upload some of my streams and then I'm going to just head to bed. But thanks everybody for coming out. I hope you had fun. You're just waking up. I've been up all day, but not really up all day because like the weather's so bad in terms of it just being dark and cold that I've been hibernating so much this winter, and I really hate it because I just feel like I've just pissed away like so much of my time. But I've also been like constantly having headaches for like the last like 2 years, and I'm just so tired of it, and I'm trying to figure out why. So it's either you don't have a YouTube as well. Yeah, I have YouTube. I have to upload them from Twitch to YouTube. So yeah. I mean, I could take a photo of the car. We should take a photo. It has changed a little bit. Let's do that. There we go. There we go. Perfect. Yeah, so I'm gonna wrap up here, and I couldn't find where the photos went when I saved them. That's why I don't use photo mode. And I know it saves them to a folder somewhere. I could not find them, and I just got frustrated trying to find them. I don't like that when you save photos in games, they just go to an arbitrary folder somewhere in Steam, and then Steam doesn't give you the luxury of naming folders with the actual game title. So good luck finding it. So yeah, it's just easier just to use screenshot from inside of Windows. For now, I am going to wrap up here. I will be back on Wednesday playing Borderlands 4, making more progress on that, and hopefully, also, I hope you liked my glowing. I love your glowing wagon. That's so cool, man. Love it. Yeah, I'm really hoping that a game gets crossed off the list soon because it'd be interesting to move on to something else. I got so many games I want to play, but at the same time, I don't want to just rush through beating games because then I don't get to enjoy them. So that's kind of why, like, I'm really enjoying Pacific Drive, and I'm not ready to say farewell to it yet. So, yeah. But thanks again, everybody, for coming out. I hope you have a wonderful night and a wonderful weekend. I know that it's over for most of you, and it's just beginning for me. Hopefully the week goes well, and I will see you all on Wednesday. See you all on Wednesday with Borderlands. All right, everybody. Have a wonderful night, and until next time, drive fast. All right. Peace. Oh, and I don't mean drive fast when you're like out in the road. I mean drive fast when the storm is coming. There you go. Just so no one can give me like a lawsuit.